Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Dave DeBerardinis. It is the top of the hour and time to begin. It is Sunday evening, October the 23rd. We're glad you're joining us tonight. This overview of Life Matters, well, we're going to run about 17, maybe 18 minutes and give you an overview. Whether you're here for the product or the opportunity, we're going to cover both of those. So to get us started, let me tell you a little bit about myself and my wife, Joy. At this point, we are full-time network marketers. We work from home, creating our own living, our own income, and working anytime and from anywhere on the planet we want to. That wasn't the case 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I was working 4 jobs. Started at 3:30 in the morning delivering newspapers. By 6 a.m., I was at the local gym as their janitor. I was also a personal trainer, and on the weekends, I actually was the daytime front desk manager for the local Days Inn here in town. So, and my wife Joy was running the gym. She was working 10, 12 hours a day. We rarely saw each other. To say we didn't have a life would be an understatement. And we came upon this industry again of network marketing, and we had tremendous success in this company we started with about 4.5 years ago. But about 3, maybe 4 months ago, we became dissatisfied with what we were doing. And we were looking for something that had the authenticity, number one. Number two, had the ability for the average person on our team to make money. And we didn't see that in some of these other opportunities. And that just, I guess it just didn't sit well with us. If we're going to go out and play, we want to take our friends with us, right? And so we've been doing this full time for about 4.5 years. We're excited to be here. We're really excited to share what this opportunity is. So we came upon this. I just started researching and said to my wife Joy, what if? And she said, what if what? And I said, what if we found something that actually we could check off, every box, that what we were looking for, that had the integrity, the authenticity, product line that was fantastic, but really had the opportunity where the average person, like you and me, we could actually create that kind of income for ourselves and our family and our future. And that's why you guys are here looking at it. So we found this company called Life Matters, and within a couple of days, it totally clicked. We tried the products. We got so fired up. We came in, bought their largest pack, and we have not looked back. So we're excited to share this with you tonight. The company is Life Matters. They're based out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. The two owners, Richard Bliss Brooke and his wife, Kimmy Brooke. If you're in this industry for even a short time, you may have heard of Richard. He has been a staple in this industry for about 40 years. He wrote the book called The 4-Year Career that we teach. He was the first person ever in this industry, maybe the only person ever in this industry to be on the front cover of Success Magazine. That happened in 1992. He's part of the ethics committee of the DSA, that's the Direct Sellers Association, and he has a passion to create and teach this business the way it was meant to be done, and which is ethically, which is straightforward in a way that the average person like you and me can actually create a massive income and support our families and live the lifestyle we want to. Okay, so let's get started and give you the overview of Life Matters. Yeah, I told you a little bit about my story, but honestly, it's your story that matters the most. We want to know about you, who you are, what you do for a living, the places you've been, or maybe where you love to go. What's important to you? Sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in the right now, we forget to look ahead. Well, since I've got your attention for just a bit, let's take a look at that together. Is the road you're currently on leading you to where you want to go? Are you excited for what's to come? Are you ready in case life throws you a couple of curveballs? At Life Matters, we teach a concept called the 4-year career. This concept allows people to access more choices in life. We're going to show you this model very quickly and just see if it might be a fit for you. Who better to learn this model than our chief visionary officer, the man who wrote the book, The 4-Year Career, Richard Bliss Brooke. At age 28, he had created his 4-year career and has spent the last 40 years teaching others to do the same. Not only has Richard had success in building the 4-year career, he's put together the core leadership at Life Matters. These people are successful. They've been successful in this industry. We'll start with Lisa. Lisa is a world-renowned speaker, a coach, and author of Conquer Fear and Slay the Dragon. Tommy Wyatt. He actually built a 4-year career twice in 2 different companies. He's a speaker, trainer, coach, and best-selling author of the book called Appreciation Marketing. And Kimmy Brook, co-owner of Life Matters, author of the 4-year career for women, and a mentor who has literally helped thousands of others create their own 4-year career. And by the way, Kimmy is our upline. So as you join this team, you'll have Kimmy too. How cool is that? So let's dive in. Have you ever found yourself saying, I'll do that when? You know, it's so common that we put our nose to the grindstone, we work hard and live for the idea that someday, right? Someday I'll travel the world. Someday I'll have my dream house. Someday I'll do the things I love. Here's a question. With your current track record, well, where will you be 4 years from now? That may sound like a long time away, you know, the year 2020. But think back 4 years ago. It was the year 2012. How fast did that go? Regardless of our age, this creeps up on us a lot faster than we think. Here's the scary truth. Many think we'll need less money when we retire. The reality is we're going to need more if you want to do everything on your bucket list. So a great starting place to look is your current situation. Are you currently comfortable financially? Most people have credit card debt, are overextended in house payments, car payments, college loans, you name it. That's precisely why the I'll do it when becomes the best answer. Because there isn't enough to do all the things we want or sometimes we need. So what kind of monthly income would it take for you to be comfortable right now? Like so comfortable you don't worry about what bills are coming or what payments are due or what unforeseen expenses you might occur. What kind of now money would release the tension, get you on track, or possibly just allow you to do more than you currently can? And how about your golden years? Are you able to adequately save on a regular basis? Take a look at this chart. To actually put away $1 million by the time you're 65, at age 20, you need to be putting away at least $381. By age 30, you need to be saving $728, and by year 40-year-old, $1,478. How's that working for you? You know, for most of us, that just hasn't happened. We've got house payments, kids that are playing ball, that are in school, and all kind of different things. And most people don't get around to the saving till they're somewhere in their early 50s. With what you currently earn and what you're currently saving, are you on track? There's lots of options to look at when thinking about growing your income. You have the stock market, real estate, and something called residual income. Most people don't understand what that is. So let's chat about that for a minute. What is residual income? Residual income is income you actually create for life. You get paid over and over on an activity you just did one time. Authors, songwriters, actors all make residuals. They probably call them royalties when their books, songs, or shows get bought or played over and over. Residual income is when the effort goes in at the beginning and you keep making money over and over again. What if you could begin working toward building your fortune very part-time? Would you be willing to put in 4, maybe 6, or even as much as 10 hours per week to do so? Network marketing is a vehicle that can take you towards your financial goals, and yet you can keep your day job. You get to decide how much or how little effort you give. You get to decide if it's worth it to you. The most common name is called network marketing. Some call it direct sales. Some call it multi-level marketing. Some even confuse it with that internet marketing, and some call it that pyramid thingy, right? You may wonder, does it really work? Well, here's some numbers that may surprise you. Almost 500,000 people per week join network marketing. 200 million is paid out in commissions daily. The revenue created by multi-level marketing is more than the NFL, the film and entertainment industry, and the global recorded music industry all combined. Yep, 182 billion a year in global sales. But because products can't talk, they need someone to do the job for them. What better way to move a product than through people who love them? The model of network marketing allows us to become the voice and the legs of a particular product. By recommending them to your network, you can gather customers and others who want to recommend it as well. So let's compare network marketing to traditional marketing. In traditional marketing, the companies do have customers, and the customers purchase products. Those products generate profits for the company, and then the company puts a substantial amount of these profits spent on advertising to gather even more customers. Many companies spend millions and millions of dollars a year in hopes of gathering more customers who purchase more products, create more profits, and the cycle continues. So in network marketing, there's a little similarity in that we do have customers. These customers use products and services. Those generate profits for whatever the company is. But here's where the parallel ends. And instead of spending huge amounts of money on advertising, network marketing doesn't spend a penny on advertising. Instead, network marketing pays you, the brand rep, who is working part-time to create an income stream for you and your family. You, in turn, are out gathering more customers who purchase more products, who create more profits. And instead of the money going to the advertisers, it's going to your bank account. Which seems better to you? Now, some of you may be thinking, this sounds like selling, and I can't sell. Well, we get it. Who wants to be a salesperson? This is not about selling. It's about recommending. Here's a question. Are there products that you've tried and loved? Products that have become so much a part of your daily routine, you can't imagine not having them? Do you ever find yourself recommending them? Is it okay if somebody chooses something different? Let's say you say, there's a great Thai restaurant down the road, and they go, oh, I don't like Thai. Are you upset? No, you just made a recommendation. And we've been making recommendations our whole life, right? Our parents did it, our grandparents did it. It's person to person, belly to belly. Have we ever received a percentage of the people that did go to the restaurant or go see the movie? I don't think so. At Life Matters, we're fortunate to have by design extraordinary products. And by recommending at Life Matters, you do get paid. We know that the only way our income model can work is to create products that people love and that people will talk about to other people. So we have 4 products with Life Matters. The first one, I'll just move from the left of the screen to the right. Over here is Life Shots. Life Shots is an amazing multivitamin. You can have it in liquid form or capsules. I notice an distinct increase in energy, better sleep within 48 to 72 hours. Fantastic product. The next one up here in the back here is called Life Matters, called Vibe. Vibe is a vegan shake, all natural. It is GMO-free, gluten-free, fabulous. We have 2 different flavors. It is a complete meal replacement, and different than a lot of shakes out there where I'll be hungry within an hour or 2. This will hold me over for 3 or 4 hours, which is fantastic. Down in front, we have you'll see a little bottle here that is called Motion. Motion actually helps regenerate cartilage for any joint issues you may have. It is a fabulous, fabulous product. We noticed it within 2.5 to 3.5 weeks because we played tennis pretty regularly, and at age 59, we started noticing we were getting a little sore. We don't get so sore when we're taking our Motion, and our joints don't hurt anymore, which is cool. The next product, a little yellow packaging there, is called Mind. Mind is a nootropic. It is for focus, for clarity. I noticed this in the first probably 30 minutes. If you're looking for just more clarity and focus and doing your work and being present with other people, what a fabulous product. The big box that says reset, you can buy a 10-day reset of this. The smaller little box in yellow is a 2-day sample. So just absolutely, the products we have here are off the charts, and you'll notice what's happening with you fairly quickly. So you start recommending our products. This is how it starts. You're personally using them daily and are passionate about your experience. You start recommending them because you're excited for how your friends and people that you know will feel. You're also equally as passionate about having some mad money you can do with whatever you want. By just recommending, you'll begin to gather handfuls of customers. And just like that, you started working on your 4-year career. Now, since most people do this very part-time, leverage is critical. Let's say you work to build your Life Matters income in just 4 hours a week. You would have 4 hours of effort. But if you had 4 friends join who are also building, now it's like working 4 hours and getting paid on 20, because you can earn a percentage of the sales their hours create. This is called leverage. referred to by Einstein as the eighth wonder of the world. I don't know if you've ever heard the story of compounding it, doubling a penny. And if I were to offer you, hey, I'll give you a penny and I'll double it every day for 30 days, most people don't think that's real exciting. But if you actually double it, 1 cent first day, 2 cents the second day, 4 cents the third, 8 cents the fourth, doesn't sound like a lot of money. Even by day 15, you've only got $163. But if you keep that doubling process, this compounding process, or our industry, we call it geometric progression, by the day 30, you have over $5 million. That's the magic in network marketing, compounding or geometric progression. It's a little bit over time. Now, I'm not saying you'll make that money in 30 days, but if you'll follow the system and plan on a 4-year career, you're going to see the kind of results that we're talking about. It'll help you get off the 40-year grind and move yourself into a plan of freedom. So how does this work with Life Matters? Well, number one, fall in love with the products. When you do, you naturally become a raving fan. That's step one. Step two, recommend the products. And you earn on your customers. Number three, find others who want to do the same. And you begin to earn on your and your team's generation of customers. How awesome would it be for you to do what you want today instead of waiting for that someday we talked about earlier? You know, with a 4-year career, you can do that. You know, in about 3 minutes, I'm going to recommend that you get back to the person who invited you here so you can get all your questions answered and they can map out the 4-year career for you. And from there, you can decide if this is something that's worth your time. Well, you may already know. So let me just cover the basic options here. Option one is for someone who's interested in creating residual income. You get all the tools you need to launch your business. There's a 10-day reset program. The first month of product for you to try all of it. Just those 2 items is over a $400 value. You get 6 of the 2-day intro packs you can share with your friends and people that you care about. You get 6 of the 4-year career books, 3 for the 4-year career and 3 for the 4-year career for women that Kimmy just wrote and published last month. You get 1 month of our automated prospect system and 1 month free of the advanced team office. Now, number 2 is called the VIP. VIP would be adding this to this first business in the box with this boost. Now, the VIP pack is not for everyone. It's for the person who's serious about getting to their 4-year career. This is for the person who understands the importance of having all the tools needed to build it from the get-go. This person wants access to direct coaching with a group of like-minded builders. This would be the person who says, I'm all in. And with the VIP pack, you get an additional 14 of the 2-day intro packs, an additional 14 copies of the 4-year career book, a free ticket to Ignition. That's our convention. It's a $350 value in itself. Next year, we're holding it in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho in September. You get 2 years of the free of the advanced back office and a monthly call with Chief Visionary Officer Richard Bliss Brook. Number 3, or option 3, you'd like to be a brand rep. A brand rep is really an ambassador of our products, someone who wants to share with others about them and earn a little money by doing so. Option 4, that you don't want to do anything. And that's perfectly okay with us. Thanks for taking the time to learn who we are. Perhaps you'll pass our name to people who may be interested in what we're up to. Guys, the next 4 years is coming faster than you think. Imagine what life might look like if you got started with Life Matters today. The possibilities are limitless. We believe everyone deserves to live an extraordinary life. You may already be doing so, but if not, we can show you how. We appreciate you taking a look. Please know that Life Matters is an opportunity, and it's not for everyone. For those who choose us, we're just that, an opportunity. We're not a guarantee or a promise of success. That's up to you. Guys, I want to tell you that I just absolutely appreciate you being on the call tonight, listening in to learn a bit more about Life Matters. I recommend you get back to the person who invited you here, get any remaining questions answered that you have, and look forward to having you on the team. We've got something exciting going on here and love to help you change the results in your life too. From Stowe, Vermont on the 23rd of October, this is Dave DeBerardinis wishing you an absolutely fabulous rest of your evening. You deserve it. Bye for now, guys. Thank you.